in Indiana's 20-point win over Portland.
Caitlin Clark naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to come.
There's Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
There's that drag screen.
Bouncing for Boston. Boston lays it in. It's a 2-point game.
Read that like a book. Look at this ball movement. Caitlin Clark has her first three tonight.
26 minutes here tonight for Clark. Imagine she's in the rest of the way. Cunningham shot fakes the three and goes right up the middle.
That takes some time off the shot clock.
He's on Clark. This matchup starting to heat up. Clark on the drive, draws the foul, banks it home, and one for Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark steps onto the court and immediately forces the defense to rethink its entire strategy. Before the opening play is even finished, defenders are already extending their coverage well beyond the three-point line.
Clark has deflected. Boston got it back. Clark, long range. Yes!
Arming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look! And Hull lays it in.
And creating some help somewhere and then kicking it. Here's Johnson to Clark. Fires for three. It's her first one of the night.
Off the mark. Tipped up and off by Taylor. Clark to Mitchell. Over the head pass. Tips in the finish.
The Clark injury. Clark crossing over on the drive, steps back and knocks it down. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits a three.
Knowing that giving her even the smallest amount of space could lead to an instant highlight. Clark brings the ball up the floor with complete confidence, keeping her head up as she reads every defender. One smooth hesitation, a quick crossover, and she creates just enough room to rise from several feet behind the arc.
Indiana with the fourth fastest pace of play, and that suits Caitlin Clark. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston, an and one.
Before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
Get out the way. They're struggling right now. Indiana are struggling to find that.
Now Clark turns the corner, and Clark answers. And now it's Clark. Handoff, Mitchell hits a three. Back Bentley not on the same page. Here's Clark off to the races. Clark flips it up, flips it in.
The release is effortless, the ball spins perfectly through the air, and the shot splashes cleanly through the net. The crowd explodes, and just like that, the momentum belongs to her team. The defense immediately responds by applying more pressure, hoping to force the ball out of her hands. But Clark is always prepared for the adjustment. She attacks the lane with speed, drawing two defenders toward her before delivering a perfectly timed bounce pass to a teammate cutting to the basket. Easy points.
Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass, Boston. But they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the foul. Lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it.
Now Howard with numbers. Bounce pass ahead. Mitchell running the floor, lays it in.
On the next possession, she uses another quick change of direction to get into the paint, forcing help defenders to collapse once again. This time, she fires a no-look pass to the corner, where her teammate knocks down an open three. Every defensive adjustment creates another opportunity because Clark sees the floor so well. Back at the top of the key, Clark slows the pace and patiently studies the defense. She isn't rushing anything, she waits for one defender to lean the wrong way, then instantly steps back into another deep three-pointer.
Pulls it down, 3 blue jerseys are back. All into the teeth of the defense, Clark fading and hitting.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
Clark had 8 before leaving with the ankle injury. Mitchell shifting, dancing and laying. What a move from Kelsey Mitchell.
Or just close more quickly.
Clark zips it in. In fact, Bentley finishes. What a dart.
Wants more of that from her. Catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects.
Splash! The arena erupts once again. Defenders glance at each other, searching for answers, but there simply aren't many. Her confidence continues to grow with every shot, and the pressure on the defense becomes even greater. The moment her team secures a rebound, she pushes the ball up the court before defenders can get organized. Sometimes she attacks the rim with a smooth finish off the glass. Other times she stops suddenly behind the three-point line, pulling up before anyone has a chance to contest the shot.
Working on McDonald, who gives it a swipe. Clark, step back, hits a three. He'll swing it. Here is Cunningham, back for Boston. Boston on the drive, good ball movement, and Hull cashes in with a three. Indiana down by 6 with 1:50 to go. Clark turns on the Jets, Clark lays it in.
Fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. Clark hangs and gets the and one.
And now it's Clark. Handoff, Mitchell hits a three.
Those quick scoring bursts completely change the pace of the game and force opponents to call timeouts just to slow the momentum. She constantly reads defensive rotations and recognizes open teammates before passing lanes fully develop. Whether it's a perfectly placed lob, a cross-court pass, or a no-look assist through traffic, she creates scoring opportunities that few players can even imagine. Her vision makes every teammate more dangerous and keeps the offense flowing on every possession. The score is close, the crowd is on its feet, and everyone knows who will have the ball. Clark welcomes the moment. She dribbles near the top of the floor, calmly watching the defense. One quick hesitation creates just enough separation.
Clark working on Plum here. Clark leans in, draws the foul, and knocks it down.
As an offensive player, we already know what a great defender she is.
Here's Mitchell, who's been red hot and rolls her first shot.
Indiana, a different team though. Clark, she got it.
No call there, misses the layup. Quickly back the other way is McDonald. In the corner, Mitchell, quick trigger three.
JA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets it. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
She rises confidently from deep, releases the shot, and watches it fall cleanly through the net. The arena explodes as another clutch moment belongs to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's game is built on fearless shooting, elite playmaking, and complete confidence under pressure. She has the rare ability to score from anywhere, create opportunities for everyone around her, and take over the biggest moments without hesitation. Every time she touches the basketball, there is a feeling that something unforgettable is about to happen. And that's exactly why she continues to produce some of the most exciting highlights in basketball. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.